Ricky, just talk about the way you guys battle back down the stretch after being down about 8 there.
A lot of ups and downs. When you're playing a great team like that can just make a breathtaking play at virtually any moment. Just a seemingly impossible shot. Just got to hang in and keep playing. That's what our guys did. We got down 6 or 7 in the second half, and everybody in the bench stuck together, kept encouraging each other. Got the crowd back into it with hard play and unselfish play, and and found a way. It's at the end of the game, Thompson misses one and Durant misses one. Those are shots they can make, but our guys worked awful hard wearing on them during the game to make those shots a little more difficult. And when you work that hard, you get a little luck once in a while like that.
Rick, what do you think of Harrison's defense on Durant, especially in the fourth quarter?
Harrison's defense this year is tremendous. He's really picked it up to a level that he's not been at since he's been here. The metrics bear it out, and it's not just the metrics. He's a leader out there. He's taking huge challenges every night, and this is a tough night without Matthews out there to spend 32, 34 minutes on Thompson or Durant. So it was Dorian, on Thompson virtually the entire night, and he had to stay in a few minutes extra because he was playing so well. When Thompson was out for a stretch in the second half, and then Barnes, he took the challenge with Durant, and Durant had a hell of a game, but Barnes made it tough on him.
What kind of strides do you see your team making now in this 4-game run compared to where they were, 2 weeks ago?
Well, there's a togetherness and a bond that's being built with the guys in the locker room. They're really sacrificing for each other. They're giving themselves up defensively virtually every time down. Our ball movement is getting better, and but this is no picnic in the Western Conference. I mean, this is just it's insanity here. You look at the schedule, and Monday we're playing the division leaders, Memphis, and so. But the guys are making strides, but they've earned the success and progress that they've gained with hard work and sticking together.
Rick, we've talked about Luka's preparation and experience for a 19-year-old. Was this another example of that?
Yeah, I thought Doncic and Barnes both carried our team offensively for a great portion of the game. We had some other really good team action, ball movement, drives, good looks at threes. The one Finney-Smith hit in the second half down the stretch was a huge one. But look, Doncic, he's a guy that loves to have the ball and make plays. And, Barnes is another one. And so we're lucky to have two guys like that out there. And we've had nights where, Smith is a hero at the end of the game. And so, we're not playing perfect basketball. I mean, but you're playing against a team that's a top defensive team in the league, and it's never going to be perfect.
Rick, you talked about Dorian, and he led you guys in minutes played, and like you pointed out down the stretch, the big shot that he had. Is this kind of another step for him in his progression?
Yeah, he's taken a lot of steps this year. The biggest step last year was getting healthy again, and this year he's getting the tough defensive assignments every night. He's turning into a very accurate three-point shooter and a guy that's an underrated playmaker. And so and he has the ultimate respect of his teammates, because he don't say nothing. He just goes out there and plays, and he plays unselfish, and he plays to win, and he plays to do the little things that generally guys don't want to do in this league.
How did Dennis do as a decision maker tonight in terms of?
Well, I'd have to go through the film and get back to you on that. And by the time I do that, we will have moved on to another game. So,
Rick,
my apologies.
Talk about the 12 missed free throws there. Almost caught you there.
Yeah, well, I love that we're getting to the line. I'm going to put a positive bent on it. You know, the fact that we're aggressive and consistently getting to the bonus is a very good thing. DeAndre Jordan had a lot to do with that tonight. He drew, I don't know how many fouls off the ball that led us to a couple of bonus situations. And of course, he continues to stroke the ball great. So let's keep getting there. And we've had plenty of games where we've shot the ball well. We're going to have to spend some extra time in practice on it, you know, and just concentrate on trusting the routine and trusting the process.
Anything else? Thank you.